I doff my cap to you.
Just adding a little creek back here behind the farmers' houses. I think this, yeah, I like this new national park pack. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's do what we should have been doing a long time ago. Let's go to the Arctic. Let's do this. The west coast of Terror Island is snaggled up with the monstrous horns of ice. Navigation is going to be tricky. Will the Narrows lead back once more to open water, or will your ship end up stuck? You can navigate carefully, get a better view of the channels from nearby rock, or send scouts ahead. Well, I'm definitely not going to do a 20% send the men up the slope. 65, I think 105% is a pretty good chance.
Time with pitch pulled in hard wind.
Okay.
There's little left to fear once your longboat goes end over end.
Okay. Thank you, sir. The Narrows. To their relief, your crew reached the open sea on the other side, and there's a lack of there is a lack of consensus on magnetic north at this time. Your navigators decide to ignore the compasses and trust their instincts, saving them a collision on more than one occasion. The crew enters King William Sound. Oh, we're here. A majestic carpet of water leading up to its seat. King William. Okay. The crew enters King William Sound, a majestic carpet of water leading up to its seat, King William Island. That's going to change, by the way. Sensing something, Lady Faithful suddenly emerges from below deck and voices the determined hopes of her heart. Who is that? The airship?
We shouldn't expect to find them right away. This is a vast wilderness. It's been 2 years. The Admiralty say they've tried everything. But then they haven't lost a husband.
This lady here. This is a good woman right here. She's determined to find her man.
Nor did it occur to them to search King William Sound. There! A camp!
By the way, your hat is magnificent, young lady.
Abandoned.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
We imagined as much, didn't we? And my John picked a fine spot. Perhaps they left some sign as to where they went.
Always confident in her man. He picked a fine spot. I mean, it's an okay spot, but it's pretty hard to build in this with this little ridge right here.
I did say there would be rewards.
Oh, okay.
That's for finding my John's camp.
All right. Appreciate that.
A shaman must help those in need. We will share what we know.
All right. Nice to meet you, Q-Mac.
My John's camp shall serve for us. From here, we can search to any length and breadth.
Okay. That's right over there.
On our way.
Session unlocked.
All right, well, we're here. Welcome to the Arctic. It's cold. And I guess Nate is right over there to the left. All right, so what do I have to do? I need to click on his old trading post. Okay.
Just as they left it. We'll rake over the remains and then make a refuge for ourselves.
Okay. Click, click, and click.
Amazing, you know what to do with them all.
That's right. You know I know what to do.
Typical you to rub it in. When my board won't let me expand.
Yeah, they don't want you being weird in every corner of the world, just some of them. All right, so we're going to clear these out. The Arctic is a little more difficult than the rest of this because heat is involved.
Hold hard. A crag, heaped by Highland hand, is well worth our time.
Okay. Let's pick it up. Let's go look at it.
First, get all you faithful some shelter and a canteen where they can warm each other up.
I'll get there in a minute. Relax.
John's log. Open it. He knew we would come for him.
I know you're excited, but you also have to give me a second here. I know you're excited. It's okay. So I think his logbook is in here. Yes. All right. We'll do that in a second. Now that we own this island, the first thing I want to do is go back to the old world and get some coal and bring it up here.
Cargo stations.
So we're going to get this reefer and we are going to... Actually, we're just going to set this up and just do it right now. We're going to create a route with our... We have the new group. There we go. And this is going to be coal. Sea Sponge, you're about to be named something else as soon as I think of it. You're going from North Cole up to the Arctic to this island, which is no longer going to be called that here very soon. And your job forever and ever will be to bring coal up here and unload it. New group right here. We're going Arctic. No, I did that wrong. All right. Do all these match? Did I do the arrows the same on all of them? Yes. Okay. All right, Cole. This coal ship. You're going to be. I'll think of something later. But right now we need to get back up here. Now, building up here is a little different. First thing I'm going to do is fix this. Because this will drive me nuts if I don't do this now. Let's see. My delete thing is up here, I think. I believe. I think that looks like the rest of them. Okay. The thing about this place is you have to have heaters. And the heater provides a range where things can be built. Things can be built where you see these pipes. That's where things get heat. Much like electricity, once a house, if a house can touch it, it's heated. If it's not, it's cold and they can't live there. So, and the same thing for production buildings. The only buildings that don't require heat, I believe, are charcoal kilns and warehouses and the canteen, which is weird that it doesn't require heat, but it doesn't. So yeah, building here is a pain, just to be honest with you, because of this. It requires a special layout, and yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. I need to do this logbook. I just want to get this thing with some coal in its storage and hit pause.
All people are miserable.
There's no people here yet. Relax. Let's actually read the logbook here. Let's actually go in order.
If HMS Hades and Styx came this way, the Inuit must have seen them. Maybe they can help us.
Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. On November 14th, he made camp here. He met a group of the Inuit to the northwest. They were reluctant at first, but later approached us to trade for iron. They offered us dead seals, which we civilly declined. Having enough fine canned food... Oh yeah, I have to bring canned food up here, don't I? To last a lifetime. That foreshadowing. But instead, they may know of a route to Northwest Passage. The Inuit led us to the channel a few months later, deeper into the ice. The Inuit look worried, but our instruments report freeze is thinning by the day. Time for our mighty icebreakers to prove their prowess. Soon we shall be the first to cut the miracle shipping canal bridging east and west. We set out tomorrow. So it looks like it took them a couple months to gain their trust, and yeah. All right, so we read that. Now we need to find the Inuit. So let's drop off all this stuff here. We don't need all this anymore. And let's go meet the Inuit.
Begin the turn.
Another thing, another ship I want to bring, another route I want to set up is going to be one for construction. Coming up here, and I believe you know what, let's put it on a reefer for now. This is going to go Arctic to Old World. Construction. Trying to figure out where should I get my stuff from, because I need steel and I need wood. Let's get it. Let's get. All right, we're gonna need this. We're gonna go to Amelie. We're gonna do this at Amelie, not North Cole. Lots of wood up here. And we're gonna need some steel. I know later we're gonna need sails. We're gonna need like a tiny bit of these things. We're gonna need these for. Yeah, we're gonna need some of this stuff for later, but for right now we need steel and we need wood just to get the basics done, and then we'll adjust it later on. But this needs to be a running ship. Okay, so are we here yet? We're almost here. Where are we? Oh, okay, it's right up in there. So one of the strategies that I like to use in the Arctic is I don't like to produce, or yeah, you don't want to produce
for all you've done.
Extra goods up here. You only want to produce what you need, because there's really no benefit of overproducing up here. You want to minimize your workforce. You want to minimize your production. You want to do as least amount as possible up here.
Show you where those.
All right, let's do it. Show me. Sail to the starting point. I'm here. Once you begin to tail, found something. All right. Yeah. Let's tail.
Celebrate your leadership.
Oh, you're gonna take me on a little trip in here, aren't you? All right. So what? Back to what I was talking about when it comes to goods. This trading post sells you most of what you need, especially for the basic goods. So what I like to do is just set up a trade route, come up here, and have them produce all of these things for me, and then I don't have to. It saves me a ton of workforce, especially for these things. A ton of space on my coastlines. These take up room. Like all these things just take up space and take up workforce, and it's a pain. It's much easier. It's 6 items. I gotta get a cargo ship, come by all of them, and just keep it moving. All right, how long is this tail? I think he goes. Yeah, I think he goes way back up in there. So while that's happening, let's go down here and let's start building. One of the things, let's see, I think there is a layout, and I like to use it. I'm not going to say I'm going to copy it. But it's definitely an let's say it's a strong inspiration. It comes from Taka. It's in his Arctic video.
It's working.
The ultimate guide to the Arctic region. There you go. There's your credit. yeah, it's a pretty efficient way to set up this island initially. So between episodes, I'll lock it down and I'll make it. I'll get it almost exactly where I want it. Right now, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna put down some stuff here. We're just gonna go basic. Where's my canteen?
Competitors have reached a trade agreement.
All right, I want to do this. We're set up a canteen. And the way these are like an odd number of tiles is or an even, it's an even number, but it's just nothing matches up. There's always like a few tiles off, and it really becomes a pain. Let's see how far I can move this thing over. Yeah, I'll just leave it there for now.
You reached a new milestone.
For those of you that like grid building, the Arctic is for you.
It's cold enough to
Because
freeze
there
the
is
balls
no
off a
beautification
brass
up here.
monkey. God,
The only thing
get
you
the
can do...
coal fires burning
What?
post haste.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. The only thing you can do up here is just put trees. So, if you're tired of watching me decorate, the Arctic is what you need. All right, so see the pipes go around here. So this one still,
Is it?
yeah, this
Is
one
it
gets
colder
its,
inside
it's
below?
getting its heat. It's just like electricity, but it's a little different. All right, so I can turn these on, turn this back on. And we'll just put people. See, this one's not going to get it, so we'll put it here, here, and here. And the reason I have those construction routes coming is because I don't want to waste my time with a whole lot of this stuff. Because not only does this, I believe the lumberjack huts need heat. Requires heat at the bottom right there, yeah. So this can get really annoying. Having to constantly move these into the heated areas and yeah. So temporary right now, I'll just put this up until I get my wood chip coming back. Oh, this is it right here. Never mind. Just kidding. Never mind. False alarm. Nope. There we go. The ice. Where we at? All right, we're coming to a dead end. The ice has closed the way forward.
The Hades and Styx came this way. If it takes our last breath, we must find them.
Oh, easy, lady. I mean, I know it's your husband that you're trying to find, but I don't know if I'm willing to die for it.
It'll take our best efforts to clear that frozen channel.
You know what? You may have convinced me.
New orders.
That was easy, wasn't it?
We pick up our crumbs and prepare an especial ice-breaching brigade.
Okay. I guess that's it, huh?
Room to maneuver.
The ice brigade. The thick ice is frozen. Lady Faithful gives you funds to equip a crack team. This lady, she's rich. She's just paying. She's just making me love her with money. All right. So what I like to do in the Arctic is I like to name them after things in Canada. So this is Rogers Center. And we'll name the rest of them other cool stuff. But If you're Canadian and you're watching this, you're probably gonna think my names in the Arctic are good. Okay, build a charcoal kiln. Fine, just to get you to be quiet. There's your charcoal kiln.
The heat of them heaters don't travel far, and most of your buildings will need heating and all.
Okay, thanks. Now I'm gonna do. I already did that. Oh, okay. There's one of those, and there's one of those.
Oh, that's nice on the hands. Keep it stoked or we'll catch our deaths out here.
Okay, great. Now I'm gonna delete them. All right, pemmican supply. Going back to what I said before. That's easy. You just buy it right here. This will supply all of your people. So we're gonna set up our trade route. This is a new group. Where is it? There it is. And this is going to be basic, or no, QMAC. I think that's how you spell his name. Trade. And which ship is up here? There's our little logo. It should have like a whale. There it is, the vampire. All right, vampire, your job is to go from here to here. And apparently you can't trade for anything. Why can't I trade for anything? It's not in for any goods. Okay. Well, why can't I trade with him? Okay, this is a problem. Sustain across the region. Why can't... Well, I look like a pretty smart person right now, don't I? You're supposed to be able to trade with this guy. Why can't I trade with him? QMAC trade. Oh, I clicked on the ship and not the... okay, hang on. Right? Trade rights. Traders not offer any goods. All goods, all goods. Why can I not trade? Yes, so this is a problem. Am I doing something really dumb? Or really, like, simple wrong? Alright, take that off. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why this isn't working. Arctic. It's going in the Arctic. It's gonna be... Alright, it says trade rights. Am I blind? That does say trade rights, correct? Okay, we're going there. Press to add islands. Yep, that's this one. Okay, load good. No goods. All goods, all goods. Yeah, I don't know. Cancel. It's gonna be called the QMAC trade. So whenever I figure this out, that's what we're gonna do. Do I have to do this by myself to start? I've never had to do that before. Do I have to get to 100? Is that what we have to do? All right, let's just build a bunch of people here then. See if this will work. Does this road go all the way? Yes. Like, I don't think I have to. Is there like a milestone I have to get to? Is it 100? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just have to get to 100 people. Okay, there's 100. All right, now let's try. There we go. Okay, so I had to get to 100 people. All right. Now, because I'm OCD, you'll have to excuse me. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is in the 3rd slot, 5th slot, 6th slot. 3, 5, and 6. Okay, that's in the 5th slot. The 6th slot was the meat. And then this slot
An
was
explosion in one of your factories.
this. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so this is going to give us our pemmican. We don't have to build the buildings. We don't have to worry about heat. We just have to worry about people. QMAC trade, there we go. Done. Now, as far as the people goes, oh my gosh, ruins. Ooh, that's an important one. Okay, back to the Arctic. As far as the people go, let's talk about their goods and their needs. Oh, he doesn't have any heat. Now you do. Okay. You don't have any heat neither. Or either. Everybody else have heat? Yes. Okay. Explorers. Their needs are just the pemmican and the oil lamps. Their heat. Up here, the heat, the only thing heat gives you is a lesser opportunity, or a lesser percentage chance of getting sick, getting the Arctic flu, which doesn't really hurt you except for a few minutes, and then it's gone. There's not money involved, or if there is, it's minimal.
My father used to draw the birds he
So
spotted on our trips, and I followed suit.
I don't waste my time doing sleeping bags, and sometimes I'll bring up some schnapps if, you know, just because. This is what I'm worried about in the Arctic, is needs, and then also lifestyle needs. Again, we want the least amount of houses as possible. So if we can bring extra things up here to make less, so we don't have to build as many houses, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to fulfill all these needs as soon as possible. Bread, tallow, hot sauce. Ooh, do we have to start making hot sauce again? is the Arctic? The Arctic's going to be the thing that makes me build hot sauce breweries, isn't it? Why are these 0%? Is it because they're full? They are full. Did that say I was making 5? I only needed 2? Or I could make 5? You know what? That's enough for the Arctic. That's awesome. Okay, do I have any hot sauce? Alright, that was unexpected. I like this. Let's look here for hot sauce. I don't think I have... Yeah, I'm just making it here on Tropicana and just keeping it here. So let's set up a route to bring it. That's a great idea. All right, so trade routes. We're gonna go. We got to get 2 of them. We got to bring one of them up to Manola, and then the other one goes.
You cannot do my job with soft hands.
So this is gonna go in the New World.
That.
We're getting hot sauce. And we're going to add just a regular ship, and we're going to go from Trop to here. Okay. All right, Endearment, where are you? That was you, probably, because you just left. Yep. All right, you are... What's that stuff called? Is it Cholula? Is that what it's called? Hang on, I have to Google it now. I think that's what it's called. Cholula. Yes. Cholula. I spelled it right. Awesome. All right, you're the Cholula. And then we'll take...
Aye.
another reaper. Okay, I need to build another
People
reaper.
Celebrate your leadership.
Only I'm reporting
All right,
in.
you are going to be Frank's Red Hot. I think I'm not good on hot sauces, but I think that's what this is called. I think that's what that one's called. Is it? Hang on, let me Google that one too. Why not? While we're here. Yes, perfect. All right, Frank, you are going to take hot sauce from the new world to the old world. Because I'm going to need it in the old world anyways for workers, and I think hot sauce is a worker thing. Actually, you need to come to here. You're going to Shub, and you're bringing all the hot sauce. I almost want to make him wait, but that'll tie up a dock, so no. All right, so that's going to be you. And then we'll need a...
Here's the sort of caper I
What?
had when first starting out.
Here's the sort of caper I had when first starting out. Mystery loot crate things be collected from a top secret. I've chosen... No, we've done that. Nope.
Oh, I can't get anybody to do it.
Yeah, it's amazing that you can't get anybody to work with you.
Just say the word.
All right, let's take this clipper, and you can be... I don't even know. I'll name you later. I'm not going to sit here and Google names all day. Your job is going to be... No, we need a schooner to do this. Do I have any extra schooners hanging around? What about in the Cape? Any schooners out here? No schooners out here. New World schooners, anywhere. Nope, okay. Get a schooner, and that one is going to do the shuttling. Again, more hot sauce. There we go. You're in the old world. And you're bringing it from Shub to here. Whenever you're built. And then finally, we're going to have one... We're going to have our other reefer is going to bring... this one's going to be lifestyle. Explorers. You're going Arctic to Old World. You're going to go from Amelie, because that's where all this stuff's going to be. Oops. Yeah, Amelie. There we go. And you're going to be bringing, I think it was bread, tallow, and hot sauce. And you're going to be bringing those when that reefer gets built. That's what you're going to do. All right, I think I got that all set up, so it should start working while we're up here building.
May you have warmth in your igloo.
That's right. These aren't exactly igloos, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Things.
Okay, so there we got our pemmican now. From our trade. Yeah, these people do not consume
a new milestone.
very fast. They do not consume things fast at all. So let's look at our ship.
Hold the crane.
All right, he emptied out 50. By the time he gets here, there should be another 40 or so. And currently they've only consumed 2. So that's easy to keep track of. All right, so
your leadership.
what we're going to need to do, we have plenty of coal coming in. These heaters do not take workforce. So as long as you have coal coming in, you can build, I mean, honestly, you can build as many of these as you want. The only thing that's holding you back is the coal. So if you just have constant coal coming, you can build these all over the place and you don't have to be efficient. And I think a lot of the times people
Ship constructed.
fall into the trap up here of trying to stretch these and make them so efficient and so perfect and stretch out the range as much as possible. But that's only if you're producing your own coal up here, which we're not gonna do on this island at least. So yeah, I'm gonna use this basic layout as like an inspiration from Taka, but I'm not gonna do it exactly because he has 2 heaters and it heats up like this whole area. Where, I mean, I might do that, but I might put 3. I may put a 4th one over here. I don't know. But I'm not gonna hold exactly to it. But it'll be close. Let's check the numbers just to kind of show this. Each heater takes 2 tons of coal. And I have a reefer coming with 300 tons. So storage, trade routes, coal. And so this route is a 13-minute route with a reefer. So in 13 minutes, I'm using not very much coal. What is it, 26 tons? So as you can see, one reefer bringing 300 tons of coal. This is gonna, I can do what I have a lot of freedom. I'm over explaining this. All right, the canteen range in this spot is pretty good, so we'll leave that there. Might actually put the other one like up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go through between episodes and really lay this out in a more efficient way. Because although we've pretty much eliminated the need for the heater efficiency, the overall space efficiency of where to put the houses still matters.
People celebrate your leadership.
Let's put this right up against this. There we go. I will say the one thing about this is that the speed of getting these things up and running and getting coal in them does take a while. Let's put a warehouse over here somewhere so it's easier for them to get their stuff. There we go. This is a little easier travel for this heater. Again, I'm going to be moving all this. What do we need? Oil lamps. What is oil? We need 500. Yes, we need a bunch. This person wants to talk to me. Let's talk to him.
I thought of something. Something that'll make things a
The
lot
pumpas.
easier for
What's
all
that?
of us.
Fishermen's line the soles of their boots with felt to stop them slipping. We could use anything that would help us stay in place. Okay. Yeah. What are we gonna do? What do we need? Felt?
If there's anything I can do to
Yep.
help.
Felt footwear. The Arctic is dangerous enough without having to worry about slipping in a puddle of melted snow at every step. The explorer asked you for felt to line the soles, keep their feet. Okay, that's easy. We have a nice ship that would be perfect for that, and I went the wrong place. And this ship is up here, and she is tiny. This one. Oh, I built another one of these because airships is what I like to use in the Arctic. So we're definitely going to need some more of them up there, and the ones that you build up there are not as good as the ones you build here. So this is actually going to be an Arctic ship.
Give us a heading.
You, Trinidad, you are going to get some felt. Is there felt here? There should be. Yeah, okay. Come down here. I think it was 30 tons. Is that what she said? I'll just be a nice guy and bring her 50. How's that sound? There you go. And while we're at it, I know you're going to need coffee at some point. Right? I think it's coffee. Is it coffee or... Yeah, let's just bring it up there. Because it will be a thing. Alright, we'll see you soon. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was like a bear with his arms up in the air.
How do I know if the cat in that box is safe?
Alright, heater's up and running. Good. Where is it? Yeah, 34. So that means that my ship should be coming soon.
Only I'm
Look at that.
reporting.
Look at that. Construction coming, so I never run out of this stuff. You know what I like to do is let's put... We're always going to need to know how much coal we have. So let's put that right there.
At least there's a faint heat.
Alright, we got 370 people. Let's go ahead and turn these on for when that ship finally gets up here. Actually, are my ships built? The schooner should be built by now, or no? Yes, it is. And this is almost built. Alright, where is my schooner? There you are, the Pelican. Old world, old world. Here, let's just do this. Hot. The old world one, there you go. That's going to be the schooner. Pelican, get on it. Again, I will name you later. And then the one going... I think that one's still being built. Yep, okay. Let's see if any of the hot sauce has gotten. It has not gotten here yet.
Time to stretch your legs.
It also hadn't even got to Manola yet. So yeah, this is going to take a while. I wonder where that... Alright, so the original first ship, the Cholula, just got to Tropicana and just loaded up. It hasn't even gotten here yet, so the other ship can pick it up from there. So we got like 3 or 4, what? One trip here, one trip across, a trip up to Amelie. So we have like 4 trips left to go, but that is going to happen. So it'll be a little while. This is almost done. Let's just wait for this. What do we got? 38 seconds? Let's get you on. All right, come here.
Hold the
Ship
crane.
constructed.
Come here, Silver Hope. You are going to go here.
We like to think independently.
There, you can go ahead and bring some of this stuff. Yeah, the Arctic is out this way. So actually, Woodlands is probably the closest. Maybe one day I'll really min-max it and bring everything over here. So it comes in off the map. But I don't know. We'll see. There you go. Alright, so that's going. Everybody, does everything have a ship? Have a ship. Oh, yeah, I guess it shows you right here, doesn't it?
Simply go to press.
Everything has a ship? Alright, we're good. Mr. Newspaper Man, tell me good things. Yes, that's what I like to see. And unfortunately, he doesn't go to the Arctic, so he doesn't help them.
That changes. Really?
Really? All right, back up here. So I need 118 more. You're gonna bring me 2, so you're gonna bring me 5 per house. How many houses do I have? 55. So just bringing those lifestyle needs will bring me the amount of people I need for explorers. The next thing we're gonna need is oil lamps, and I think they just need the whale oil and brass, I believe. I think that's what it is. But either way, I do know I'm gonna need brass up here, and I'm also gonna need canned food. And I'm gonna put them, I don't know if I should put them on the same route or not. For this island, I definitely could do it. It's for the future islands that I'm not sure. Here's my airship with my felt and my coffee.
Looks like you have something to report.
I do. In record time, too. I actually did that fast.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. I'm in the middle of something here, sir. People
Makes
disappeared.
my day a good bit easier.
Alright, so she gave me a guy. Okay, thanks. I don't know where that guy came from. If he was up here with you.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and take a few of these items back where we need to. There's no police up here. And there's no shipyards up here. There's none of any of this stuff. Alright, let's take you back to Emily. And we'll get another ship to come up here and get all that stuff too.
Cargo stations.
Should I bring anything while I'm coming? I don't think... Yeah, none of these items are for Arctic stuff. They have their own deal. With all that. There's no harbor masters up there. There's no trade unions. Town halls are different. Culture, yeah, there's no culture. Okay. I'm just going off memory, trying to remember what they do need. Let's go ahead and get them. Let's start here. Let's start this way. Let's give them their first batch of canned food. That way, whenever that does unlock, they'll already have it. Same thing with brass. Let's go up and get some brass. That way, I don't have to wait on ships whenever that does unlock itself. And then I'll send this ship up there to get the items that are left in the trading post here. Take them back home. What I'm trying to do is get to explorers, or to technicians. All you have to do is get your oil lamps done and then upgrade. Once I get the explorers, then we can start what's the word I'm looking for? Upgrading this storage. 75 is really hard to deal with. We can upgrade the storage and start doing some of that. Ranger stations. Ranger stations are basically a combination fire department and hospital. And they also require heat, which can be a pain sometimes, but we'll put one temporarily right here. And we'll put another one up here. I'll move them whenever I move everybody around. I think they're cool. Let's go down here and check this out. Look at this guy. He looks cold, doesn't he? This guy's little face thing on. The other guys don't have that. What is this guy? I don't know if he's trying to be sneaky or if he's trying to be cold or trying to be warm. I don't know about him.
Your ship has returned from its
voyage. What are we doing? Oh, these things are fast. My goodness.
Ready for action.
All right, you can go back You know what? I'll just leave you here.
Maintain.
You're better use to me. You're of better use for me here to shuttle stuff.
A new commission?
I'm trying to think. Should I just send this up there just to be have an extra hand on deck or something? All right. I really want to get to. I want to get to technicians. I really want to do that. There we go. Every time I think, here comes the ship. All right, so yeah, that QMAC trade, he only dropped off 4. So I'm literally going up there buying 4 and coming back right now. So yeah, that it totally works. I don't know why people don't why, or people, let me blame myself, why I didn't start doing that sooner when I was playing this game. All right, our lifestyle needs are here. We're gonna start filling up, which means we're gonna start getting very close to 500. We're probably, yes, we are gonna go over 500. That'll give us oil lamps. Let me get that ship with the brass.
Aye.
Is there anything else I need from here? I know dynamite's a lifestyle need for the technicians. Okay, well, this is fine. We'll take this. We'll go up there. Be ready to go because those oil lamps are coming.
Cargo boat at the ready.
There, keep dropping stuff. They're not, they're consuming. Keep it full. I need extra piers also. One pier is not going to work here. We need extras. But we can't do that till we get to technicians. 94, 95, 96. There we are. Bam. Okay. Oil lamps. Yeah, brass and whale oil. Perfect. We have whale oil from our QMAC trade. The brass ship I just built. Or I just sent. This takes 70 explorers. I think we have enough. What do you think? Because I've literally have not used any of them yet. Arctic lodges take nobody. Heaters take nobody. So we're gonna build one of these. We'll put it right next to the warehouse up here.
You might want to look away for a moment.
Brass is on its way. Again, we have no heat here for these people, but that's okay. We got 2 Arctic lodges that are there to make them feel better whenever they get sick. Yeah, plus 4 coins, plus 6 coins. So we're getting 10 coins. I mean, yeah, there's no point to do this unless you just feel like filling up all the green bars. Hot sauce will come make that even better. Yeah, this is gonna work out. I just want to get the technicians. Who are you? You are
Cargo
construction,
stations.
probably. Yep. All right, let's look at this. I think I can move this over.
You're too kind.
I am too kind. Yeah, I don't know how far to go out with these, but
We will be so much stronger
No, we
together.
won't.
You mustn't.
let's go down here and look at this heater. Look at this thing. Can you imagine living right next to this thing? I mean, I would live like right here. I'd set up a tent right here. This is me. With the opening right here. Look at this guy. See, that'd be me right there. Just standing next to it, warming my hands. Literally right next to it. Walking through them. Just walk through the coals. No big deal. All the people living over there, y'all are suckers. I'm living right here. Can we go inside here? No.
And as many axes as you can lay hands on.
I wish that they would have made, like, the Arctic is cool. I like the Arctic. I know I'm probably the minority there. I think I like it, but I wish they would have made it more important, I guess. Because basically the Arctic is here to get gas and then a higher volume of fur and a higher volume of gold ore, which you can trade for at Docklands. So the only thing you're here for is gas, really, and lifestyle needs. Oh, you're back here all by yourself working. Can somebody come please help this person? There's over here. Look, hey, can you give this person a hand, please? Or you're just gonna walk by? Oh, no, you're just gonna supervise. Look at you, shaking your head, all judgy. Now you're yelling at him? What are you yelling at him for? Looks to me like they're doing a fine job. Look at this guy, he's just gonna walk off. Now go up there and have a drink. He didn't think that I was gonna be watching. He didn't think anybody saw that. Alright, when we get the brass... Actually, is that the brass ship coming in the distance up there? If that's the brass ship, I'm gonna wait. If it's not, then I'll do that between episodes. Uh-oh, I lost it. Oh, it went away. Did it go away? Oh, it was going the other direction. Okay.
Over millennia, the Inuit have learned to adapt.
Alright, well, we're gonna come back, and you're gonna have... Possibly we'll already have technicians. I don't think me hitting the upgrade button on a look at the puppy. Hey, puppies! Sorry, distracted. I don't think me hitting the upgrade button on an Explorer is really that entertaining, so I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade to technicians once I get my brass. How's that sound? And then we'll come back and this place will look pretty fancy.